Hello and welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. This is going to be slightly challenging because I got obnoxious neighbors that think they own the place, and I did not bring the timer back. So for a moment, I'll just yell over my overly annoying neighbors and come back with our timer, because we use that just in case we go underground or just don't pay attention. So the last episode was quite a while ago. It was the 150th episode where we went for 10 full Minecraft days and barely got anything really accomplished and wind up dying and losing a lot of very important things. So we're going to go once again back to doing the beekeeper house, and I finally figured out what to do with that corner that was kind of odd. So we might do a little caving when it gets dark. 60 minutes on the clock, like I said, just in case. There we go. And off we go. And food. Alright, so first things first. That is, we go over to the house there, which we have definitely expanded upon quite a bit. Got this weird corner over here that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, but we're about to make it make a lot of sense, and might even throw some English lessons in there at some point. So maybe right about, I don't know. Let's see. Decisions. Anyway. It is actually underneath, so I don't know what to think. So what I'm going to do is about, this is the halfway point. Maybe just before, right around here-ish. We're going to have some storage. We'll put some of the honey in here. And let's see. So I'm going to store it in here, and I'm going to work on some of this as well. Alright, so this is going to be the point in which the storage will stop. And while we're kind of digging this out, what I'm going to do is sort of backfill the land a little bit. So right about where this section ends will be and broken. Yeah, right here is where we're going to make it end. So what we're going to do is grab this and put it here. So, yeah, we'll do that. It's not the best answer, but it kind of works. Kind of. And we jumped the gun quite a bit, so hopefully this place doesn't get hit by lightning, because then that would pretty much completely ruin this whole thing. And we're continuing the support structure there. And maybe this is as far as we'll take it. No, we'll go one more. So we're just one bit short here in cobble. At least in terms of the main part right here. This will be as far as this goes. And we need a lot of sand to make the appropriate... we don't have what we need. We probably lost it when we died. Pretty good with the sun. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear this out a little bit. So back into the house we go. Now supposedly the chances of a beehive have or will be increased. It's like a 0.2% chance for some of the trees that I've cut down, but we got some halfway decent armor. Halfway decent, that is. And we don't... Oh, we did have a shovel. And iron ingots that we could play with. Alright, back down we go. Yes, one thing we definitely know is the name of the show. And we can move. Alright, that's just a little short of target, but... Alright, so... Okay, so right around here is where the house will end, so let's up our blocks here, and this will be this is going to need a little bit of terraforming. Okay, this is definitely wrong. Might do is put a retaining wall in. I'm just not sure yet. One thing I do know is we do need some materials. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to leave that the way it is right now. And just take this much of it out. So now we have a room, we got a part of a foundation, we can just leave the stone as it is. This, not so much. And throw stuff out we don't want to throw out. There, get some idea there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this is going to be handled. We're probably going to have to do what I said. And that's make a retaining wall. Got a ton of stuff we don't want to lose. So right now what we're going to do is fill this in, and fill that in. And this will be a wall. This will not be a window. And torch. Torch for as long as we're going to keep that. That'll be a door at some point. We got windows that we never filled in. Oh, yeah. And we never really filled this part in. And we can, while we still have the time and the ability, and we screwed this section up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to this. Yeah, you can plop. Why? Okay, I don't know why we just decided not to plop. Okay, we're choosing that one. Alright, we should have 2, and we do. And there. Yeah, now it kind of matches the rest. I screwed that up. I have no idea why or how. Anyway, it's getting close to the sun going down. So what I want to do right now, I would really hate lightning to hit this right now, is while it is dark, I'm going to put this over here right now. Got some of those slabs. We definitely don't want to lose those. We definitely don't want to lose any of this. Or any, yeah, mouse. Select mouse. We should probably move the mouse. Call it a funny idea, but I think it might work if we try. Alright, so, yeah, and believe it or not, we'll throw most of the dirt in there because we kind of need to do some stuff there. So before we... Actually, yep, let's go in here. Get in there. What we're going to do is we're going to start working on some of the foundation and some of the exterior walls. Or maybe not. Let's just leave it at that. Because we have more than what we need to get started with, what we want to get started with. Alright. You got a bow I like. And you can see the bee house over there. Helps connect the village in this whole thing. Dare you to come up here. And you are. No drop. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have. I do have armor, just not the best of it. Just the basics. Alright, now I swore somewhere around here there was a cave we can go in.
Huh?
I waited way too long. Okay, this was not it. Yeah, a little more coal doesn't hurt because some of our little blast furnaces are running a bit low there. Oh, another one. Yep. And we can run. We can run. Here comes a little snot rag. Alright, we did hit something over here, but it doesn't really go anywhere. We've walled this off for some reason. I think this might have been something that was fully explored and there's nothing to it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright, so that's useless information. More coal, we need it. This doesn't go anywhere. But the more of this we find and light up, the better things are up there, and the more that our little somewhat functional XP farm will work. Back when toaster traps. Okay. Those are my other neighbors, the ones that don't annoy me. If you can hear them. Probably can't. This is interesting. How am I going to get down and out? Well, we answer that question before I finish it. Yeah, that pretty much finishes that up. And that can be a problem. Alright, let's see if we can bridge this gap here. I don't know what that noise is. Alright, that just signals the exit. Okay, there's still a bit of a thing going on up there. I don't know if I want to go back down that path again, but this time go a completely different way, trailblaze, so we can get through more of it and not have to deal with that giant cave. Or at least get more of it lit up. There. Now that's better lit. And the next day is coming. Okay, I'm not hearing little tiny footsteps, so that's good. I'm gonna let them all follow me, because what'll ultimately happen is that the sun will come up and they'll burn up, and it'll take very few hits to knock them down. And somehow we suddenly turn down. I think the palm of my hand might have hit the touchpad. And we're not moving. And we're not moving again. Hi, Creeper. Uh-oh. Anyway, let's just see where this goes quickly. Alright, this is a section we haven't explored yet. And there you go. Oh, them guys. I'm definitely not ready for you. Right now, let's see. Let's find some sand that we can easily cut down here, because we definitely need more of it. You know, I might just go for this patch and then maybe call it good, because there's other things we can actually get done. There we go. Let's see how much we've got. Do is 10. Those, and this is just gonna make one. Whatever. Good enough. Move on. We got a lot of things we want to get done. Can also eat food. Villager trading, for sure. And here we are back at the salt mines, known as where everything is. So now we're going to go back in and restock those furnaces. Get rid of that dirt pile while we're at it as well. can run. Alright, so let's see. We'll split it in half. Put half in there. We'll take this. Put half in there and take that. And you don't have anything. Alright, so I'm going to take this. Alright, we definitely need that. So right now we're going to move the player concept. Like I said, this is as far as I will take the building. And what we're going to do is right here. Is where we can't see anything. Put cobblestone like that. Then we'll come in and do this. And there, it kind of justifies it a little bit. Although in actuality, I don't know. Everything about this is a puzzle. Alright, so no one's going to see that. Alright, so we got at least this done. The foundation wall there. But now I'm still contemplating how this is gonna work. I think it's gonna come out like this far. So yeah, this will ultimately be the height of things. Okay, good enough. We've accomplished almost 0, which really is a good thing. On the other hand, we've got more of this that we can put here, and one of these. And I'll just mix that in for now. And this will ultimately be turned into a doorway. But right now we're just leaving it as it is. Alright, so let's see. Something looks strange here, so. Alright. Get some of that. We need 4 pieces of the wool. go. So I can kind of finish up this little wall over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way that looks a little finished. I can go in there so that doesn't look like there's a giant gap. This needs to disappear. Per usual, we get pretty much nothing accomplished because, yeah. And no bees. Wonder if there has to be a open area for them to happen. Uh-huh. I swore there was a cave system somewhere in here. Not gonna be looking for too long. Something is preventing things from working. That dirt pen that we just saw was attempting to bring chickens, which did not work. But I mean, we ultimately got chickens anyway. I'm surprised there was no cave entry in here. So apparently there must be a little snot rag behind me. And we're not running. Tons of coal. Alright, let's see here. There, now we have a way here. And not the correct answer. But it worked. So who cares? Is this where we're thinking we're going? Yeah, it's where hell broke loose. Alright, we have a way over here. Alright, let's not go that nuts yet. The more of this we light up, the better. Especially when we get rid of dangerous lava flows. Alright, so we got this whole section lit up. We got, again, plenty of coal. I think we'll just go for this one. And some iron. Got plenty of that as well. Alright, so maybe things will be a little better this time. We've lit a little more of this place up. It's not where hell froze over, but it's something. And we do that so we don't have to worry about a dark spot there. Got more iron over here. We've been starving for this stuff, and we're finally getting it. We can also... Yep, let go. Yep, plop in. Much better. Alright, now this is the part that sucks. This giant ravine. I don't have a way down there, do I? We're not close enough to him. Okay, I hear you, but I don't see you. Thing is, as we go along, we are making things very easy. And we get a cave over here. We are going to aim for indirectly. Alright, so we do have a way up there. It's getting a bit tricky. Maybe this is an exit. Yeah, it looks like I've been in this section before. Alright, so we've been here. And if I knew how to make, XP farms, I wouldn't have destroyed that. That's a long time ago. Hey, the more we go, the more we're lighting up, the better we will be. And the better that XP farm of sorts will be functioning as well. Alright, so we know we're good for the next day. And up. Alright, there we go. Next day. Be careful how we go now. There we go. Through that. I believe this was an exit. Yeah, there's the double torch of exity. Going around lighting some spots that are a little bit on the dark side. Alright, I think this brings us, well, not the most direct route, but we get there. Alright, I mean, that way works. I don't know how much has gone on over there, but can we see him through here? No, he's probably on top of it. Anyway, up here we go. Into the blast furnace you go. Perfect number, but give you that. I hear you. Says the sheep. Anyway, we gotta have another one of those PETA moments. Because we need a ton of white. Because that's what we're going with inside the, inside that big thing. We're not going to spend all day doing this. We're just going to do enough till, you know, satisfied. Alright, we got one. Alright, you're not going to... Yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. So, of course, we're short. Space we got. One of these things we definitely got to do is get rid of this thing. Make it more open. Might do a little more of that a little later. One of the things we definitely need to do is come down here. And you know something? So much of the day has gone by, we're just gonna do a little something different right now. We have a project over here that we haven't started or finished, and that's going to be also integrated. Is we got to make this a much safer and easier trip. Now we've built a good chunk of a pathway for which we can do that, but and all right, so we'll just temporarily put that over there, here. And then what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can clear this mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, does this line up with this? It doesn't, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. And not fine with that. One, 2, 3, 4. Stutter. Yeah, we can hit. Actually, get rid of this because I like to half slab the transitions. Alright, let's see where this... Yeah, this might be a bit of a challenge, so... Now we'll just hand bash this. One, 2, 3, 4. This will be slightly off, but yeah, we'll just put it in the corner and go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is kind of close to that one. 2, 3, and bash this because we can. 4. Alright, so maybe somewhere in here because we've kind of made a cutout. Alright, so we'll do the same. I'm not going to hand bash this part. Because this is something long overdue. This needs to be fixed up and made pretty here. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so of course we missed the target because I'm just that good. Yeah, now we got no choice. Yeah, we are out of shovelage. Yeah, we missed that by a mile. So, actually, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so right around here. We're going to take all this back. Yep, hit. There we go. Alright, so down this way. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be a long haul. So I mean, we got some of the path done. That was something long overdue and still is. Right now, we want to go to our little XP farm thingy and see if it's doing anything. And one of the things I did wrong in the last video is, as the creepers were coming, I did not back off. Which caused a hissy boomy and a rebuild. Let's see what's here. Ooh, this seems to be working. I don't know if you can see anything over there, but spiders still get through. Yeah, it seems this thing is starting to pay for itself, finally. Come on, a little further. A little further. There you go. I think I finally lit enough of downstairs that it actually is working. For the longest time, this thing kinda didn't work very well. Although I need to do something about this area. So that's kind of a trap. Maybe that'll be enough to keep anything from spawning on that little ledge. Let's just check downstairs to be sure we've taken care of that, which we have. We got this. Anything in here? No. This is something where we will have to put something on the ledge. Or I can do the same thing, is put a torch there, and put one on about there. That'll keep that lit. Take these two off because... Alright, so we got some stuff from here. Anything else? No? Now we need a safe way to get into here, which we don't have. It's kind of a big jump, and I'm not willing to make that. Take a small hit there. And you're the only one that survived. Alright, that should not have worked that way. All of those other creatures should have made it. Yeah, we don't have enough material to... How did they even get hurt? There's no way they could have got hurt. Well, the thing's producing. That's a good thing. It's finally useful. But I have no idea how they're getting hurt. A little premature, but we kind of needed that. One of these days, we gotta ride the horses. I mean, we got the waves, we got the means. Just a matter of actually riding them. Holy crap, there's 3 Endermen. Enderman. Why are we not running? Alright, let's head up to the village where it's sort of safe. And Iron Golem. What did I do to the Iron Golem? Well, here we are again. I mean, it's pretty much the end of the day. What did I do to the Iron Golem? Something's a little off there. And we're not moving. I don't remember hitting the Iron Golem. shut it. Uh-oh. And stop. Wow, have things gone horribly wrong? Have things really gone horribly, horribly wrong? Zombies got in. We have villagers we're probably going to have to quarantine. Oh, gee, how timely. The COVID thing happening now as of this recording. And now we got a zombie infestation. How fitting. Anyway, George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed this debacle at the end, and have a good one.